Coffee Breakers, Amber here, and it is a wonderful August 21st. Yesterday seemed like the first. I am not ready for the end of the month. Having said so, well done. Let's get on with this fantastic year. And if it is fantastic, if it's not, let's just stop it right here and have a new year. I like to celebrate New Year's like all of them. I'll take Jewish New Year, I'll take the Chinese New Year, and that's only right after our New Year. So, I'll take any chance at a new beginning, any chance, anyone you'll give me. So here we are, and we're in the middle of the week again. It just happened that fast. We're hump day. Everybody loves that commercial. I'm going to do the cards. There's our pie face over there. Hi, sweet pea. She's got her butt to her, but she's a nice, sweet girl. All right. Well, today is going to be a productive day, whether I like to or not. This is part of my disease. I have a cough all the time, but it's not catching. So that's the funny part. So everybody's like always moving away from you. I'm like, yeah, interstitial lung disease, you can't catch it. Are you ready? Today is self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Well, you can't love another person unless you love yourself. That's a ridiculous concept. It was actually just this morning, I was listening to someone on YouTube, and they were saying that, you have that honeymoon phase and you feel all romantic in your heart, and you feel so good about yourself when you're first in love. And that's because the person is reflecting that in your heart, and somehow you just exude that, and for a little while you love yourself because you see yourself in their eyes. And then after the honeymoon phase is gone, you say, the sparkle that he had for me is just not in his eyes anymore. Well, it's probably very true that it's the sparkle in your eyes that has stopped. So self-love, you have to love yourself in order to love another person. And I think that it's a wonderful thing to do, and self-love is awesome. And how do you do that? I don't know. I think that we could all do with a dose of that and figure out how to love ourselves more. But I'm sure that it is about making sure your needs are taken care of. I think I'm under the impression now that really you can't compromise, because if you do, then you're no longer being yourself in a relationship. I think that was my biggest lesson. I think the lesson, because I don't want to say downfall, which is like a shitty thing to say. It isn't. There's no downfall. There's just lessons, and that's what we want most. And oh, hi everybody. I just see you on there. Hey Laura. Mwah. But I think that's our lesson of life, is that we just get better, and we treat ourselves better, and respect and know who we are, and really take that, and have integrity with it. Integrity, that isn't the word I'm looking for. Congruency. So this is the way I think and feel. That should never be compromised. Your morals in that. I would love to, there's a shout out I wanted to do. If you look on my page, there's a wonderful lady up in Port St. Lucie who's doing babysitting, and she is available for all sorts of things right here in, obviously, the West Palm and Port St. Lucie area. She is free and is ready to take on kids. It's the Thompson family, so They've got big hearts. They are good people. So if you need someone, I'm doing a shout out for them. They also own uh, City Tints, I believe it is. They do the tinting work, and they are awesome. And anybody else who wants to me to do a shout out for anybody else, I'd be loving to do that for you guys because we're all a community. We got to kind of stick together. Um, Other than that, I'm feeling well. I just have a little cough. That's it today, but that's something to put up with. And it's going to be a fantastic day. And if it's not a fantastic day, stop a minute, take a breath, realign, and do the best you can. It's going to end. We're going to live through it. And if we didn't, we're up to the other side anyway. There you go. It's done. Enjoy your day, guys. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Thanks for having a break with me. I certainly needed a break this morning. Hope to see you later, okay, guys? Bye. I got to think of a tagline. Do you guys have any ideas for taglines? Put them down below, right there. You just type it in. Type in some taglines for the end of this because I'm supposed to have taglines. Someone told me I had to have taglines. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.